think video doesn't have to be exciting. It can just be informational or educational. A lot of people, I feel, are fearful of engaging with content online, especially from a personal brand perspective. Just a quick piece of advice, try it. It's always important to start with the goal. Why are you creating the video? What is the purpose of the video? Because the video is the tool.
Tell us about how you got into the profession. You're a social content maker, you're a videographer, you're a creative. What are some of the biggest challenges you faced when you first started posting videos online? And how did you overcome them?
It's not just creating the videos, it's putting it out there and hoping someone on the other side of the world or someone on the other side of the screen would see it. But the biggest challenge, I think, how to reach the people you want to reach. And that took years to learn because it wasn't just about just uploading it. There was all these other elements of video that engage with that, whether that's the title of your video, nowadays like the thumbnail, where you're sharing it, how you're sharing it, what sort of topics you're talking about.
Walk us through the creative process for developing a video story for a brand. How do you ensure that story resonates with the target audience?
A lot of people, I feel, are fearful of engaging with content online, especially from a personal brand perspective. You get a little scared, you get a little nervous about what you're saying. I would say, as just a quick piece of advice, try it. Just share something. You're already engaging with content online.
One of the things that's really interesting, someone told me that when you watch a video of someone regularly that creates content, whether it's a sports star or someone educational, and you watch them regularly over and over again, it's like you've met them. There's a different connection that gets built. And it's really interesting how video elevates the connection because you can't get that from a blog article. You can't get that from audio to a degree, but video just takes it to the next level. And it really, really helped. Back to business. Not all businesses are exciting. What advice do you have for them on creating a compelling narrative so that their brand can go on video and make it as exciting as it can be?
I think video doesn't have to be exciting. It can just be informational or educational. I think entertainment can be a layer of that adds sort of some level of engagement, but people are engaging with video to learn stuff nowadays. You don't, like during COVID, everyone jumped online to watch videos of their lectures. So in industries such as accounting, like Alex and Spencer, you don't necessarily need to be exciting. I think if you provide information and insight, especially provide it in a way where it's valuable to your audience, people will engage with that. People will resonate with that.
What about the marketing side? So do we just put the video online and hope for the best? Do you have any advice you give to our listeners that take video content that they've created to actually reach the right audience or goes to the places that they intend it to?
Absolutely. It's always important to start with the goal. Why are you creating the video? What is the purpose of the video? Because the video is the tool. If, for example, the goal of the video is to inform your clients, then you don't really need to think about the video going viral because the goal is to present this to your clients, to present this to your partners in a way that's packaged up specifically for them. If your goal is to go viral, then everything else that falls underneath that, talking to the camera for one thing, is probably the best way to sort of go viral because you're engaging with someone there, providing information that may be a little bit left of center, but also up for debate that will get your comment section sort of going wild. But then there's all these other aspects of like titling your video, writing descriptions so that your video can be found if people are using search engines to find them. Thumbnails that have this sort of shock factor tends to be more viral than just a thumbnail of someone with a thumbs up and saying, hey.
So really what I want to know is we need to grab attention. There's so much content. And let's say it is a short video. What's your tip in how you grab attention quickly so people watch the rest of the video?
There's no one tip that will be successful for everything. If you are really trying to achieve some level of a shock factor, showing that shocking part at the start without context and then talking about it, that could be the way to sort of engage them so that they know the reward at the end is to figure out why that's happened. But if your goal is to provide information, then the first 10 seconds is like just telling people, hey, today I'm going to tell you about how you can file your tax returns with the maximum amount of savings. Like someone's who has interest in trying to save some money from their tax returns will watch that video because someone's giving some free piece of advice.